Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0238 refers to a diagnostic trouble code indicating an issue with the turbocharger boost sensor circuit. This code is triggered when the output voltage from the turbocharged boost sensor exceeds a predetermined limit, suggesting a malfunction within the sensor or its associated circuitry. The Powertrain Control Module, PCM, monitors the sensor's output voltage to ensure optimal engine performance and efficiency. When an abnormality is detected, the PCM logs this DTC and may enter a fail-safe mode to prevent further damage. Understanding the role of the turbocharger boost sensor is crucial. It measures the boost pressure supplied by the turbocharger to ensure that the engine operates efficiently. The sensor's location is typically near the turbocharger itself, making it accessible for inspections and repairs. Proper diagnostics are essential to pinpoint the issue accurately and maintain vehicle performance. The turbocharger boost sensor plays a vital role in measuring the manifold boost pressure, which is critical for maximizing engine performance. Located near the turbocharger, this sensor sends voltage signals to the PCM that reflect the pressure levels within the intake manifold. If the sensor's output voltage rises above 4.49 volts, it triggers the DTC P0238, signifying a high voltage condition that may indicate a failure in the sensor or an issue within its circuitry. The PCM's role involves interpreting these voltage signals to regulate the fuel injection system and ignition timing, ensuring that the engine runs efficiently under varying load conditions. The detection of high voltage isolates the problem, necessitating further inspections of the sensor and its related components to determine the ultimate cause of the fault. Regular diagnostics of this system are key to ensuring optimal vehicle performance and reliability. There are several possible causes behind the triggering of DTC P0238. Firstly, a faulty turbocharger boost sensor is a leading suspect. If the sensor itself is malfunctioning, it can send incorrect voltage readings to the PCM, resulting in the high voltage error. Additionally, an open circuit, specifically in the P3 or SG2 wiring, can disrupt signal transmission between the sensor and the PCM, causing the same DTC to be flagged. It is important to offer a thorough inspection of the wiring and connections to rule out any breaks or corrosion. Lastly, if the boost sensor and wiring are confirmed to be functioning correctly, the issue may ultimately reside within the PCM itself, which may require further testing. Each of these causes emphasizes the importance of systematic troubleshooting to diagnose and resolve the error effectively. When DTC P0238 is logged, the driver may start to notice several symptoms related to engine performance. One of the most common indicators is the check engine light activating on the dashboard, signaling the need for immediate attention. Drivers may also experience noticeable changes in engine performance, such as poor acceleration and general sluggishness, which occur as the engine struggles to perform optimally without accurate boost information. Another symptom associated with this DTC is turbo lag, where the turbocharger fails to deliver power promptly, leading to delays in response when accelerating. These symptoms can be frustrating and distracting for drivers, highlighting the importance of addressing any diagnostic trouble codes swiftly. Ignoring these signs could lead to reduced vehicle efficiency and possible long-term engine issues, creating a case for timely diagnostics and repairs. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0238 involves preparing the vehicle for diagnostic procedures. Start by turning the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. This will allow the vehicle systems to power up and will enable access to the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Once in this mode, check the reading from the TC boost pressure sensor within the HDS. If the sensor value is more than 4.49 volts, this indicates that the failure has been duplicated and points toward the potential malfunction of the turbocharger boost sensor. This step establishes a baseline for understanding the issue at hand and confirms whether further diagnostics are warranted. It's crucial to ensure all connections are secure during this phase, as loose wiring can also lead to erroneous readings. Understanding these connections keeps the diagnostic process accurate and efficient. In the second step, the turbocharger boost sensor should be disconnected to enable a thorough inspection of its wiring and connectivity. The 3P connector at the sensor must be carefully examined to ensure there are no visible signs of damage or corrosion that could lead to signal disruptions. Once confirmed, the next action is to jump the turbocharger boost sensor 3P connector terminals number 1 and number 2 using a jumper wire. Following this, switch the vehicle to on mode again and check the HDS for the TC boost pressure sensor value. Under normal conditions, the reading should be below 4.49 volts, indicating a healthy circuit with no sensor faults. If the value remains high, this indicates a malfunction within the turbocharger boost sensor itself, necessitating its replacement or further testing as appropriate. The integrity of the connections in this step is paramount for accurate diagnostics. In the third step of troubleshooting for DTC P0238, it's necessary to perform an open circuit inspection of the P3 and SG2 wires. This entails disconnecting both the turbocharger boost sensor 3P connector and the PCM connector E, which generally consists of 80 pins. Inspect these connectors and their associated wiring meticulously for any signs of damage, wear, or corrosion. The aim is to confirm that each line has less than 1 ohm of resistance when tested, ensuring all connections are solid with no open circuits present. If any wiring fail to meet these standards, this could explain the high voltage readings recorded by the PCM. Such inspections are crucial, as damaged wiring can often lead to erroneous diagnostics if left unchecked. Ensuring clean connections and intact insulation serves to maintain proper signal flow and sensor functionality. The fourth step emphasizes the inspection of the powertrain control module, PCM, if previous tests returned normal results for both the turbocharger boost sensor and its circuit. The PCM is the central unit that interprets signals from various sensors within the vehicle and makes critical adjustments to engine operations such as fuel delivery and ignition timing. A malfunction in the PCM can significantly affect overall engine performance while falsely indicating issues with other components. If previous inspections have confirmed that both the sensor and wiring are in good condition, the next logical step is to carefully evaluate the PCM itself. Checking for any visible signs of damage, loose connections, or internal faults within the PCM will ensure that diagnostics are accurate. Focusing on this component is crucial, as it is the last line of defense in receiving and acting on sensor data. After completing all troubleshooting steps and implementing any necessary repairs, it's essential to verify that the work resolved the issue indicated by DTC P0238. Start by clearing the trouble code from the PCM using the HDS. Once cleared, take the vehicle for a test drive under varying conditions to ensure that it operates smoothly without triggering the same DTC again. Pay close attention to performance, especially during acceleration, to monitor for any signs of turbo lag or reduced power delivery. During and after the drive, recheck the HDS for any reoccurring symptoms or stored DTCs. Verifying that the problem has been addressed confirms the efficacy of the repairs made and ensures that the vehicle is safe for regular operation. This final step reinforces the importance of thorough diagnostics and test drives in achieving customer satisfaction and vehicle reliability. Incorporating preventive maintenance practices can significantly aid in reducing the likelihood of encountering DTC P0238 in the future. Regular inspections of the turbocharger boost sensor and associated wiring should be scheduled as part of routine vehicle maintenance. This proactive approach includes checking for physical damages, corrosion, or loose connections that could affect sensor functionality. Additionally, maintaining clean and secure wiring will ensure that proper voltage signals can always be transmitted to the PCM. Cleaning the sensors and connectors can also minimize the buildup of dirt and debris that often leads to electrical issues. By prioritizing these simple maintenance checks, vehicle owners can improve the overall reliability and performance of their Honda Civics, preventing costly repairs and ensuring a smoother driving experience in the long run. In summary, addressing DTC P0238 requires a thorough understanding of the roles of the turbocharger boost sensor and the powertrain control module, PCM. Accurate diagnostics are essential for identifying the root cause of the issue and ensuring that repairs are effective. Symptoms such as poor engine performance or an illuminated check engine light should not be ignored, as they indicate potential underlying issues that may affect the vehicle's efficiency. Regular preventive maintenance checks, including inspections of sensors and wiring, are crucial for prolonging the life of vehicle components. By implementing a structured approach to troubleshooting and repair, vehicle owners can maintain optimal engine performance, ensuring a reliable and enjoyable driving experience. Prioritizing these practices significantly contributes to the overall health and functionality of the Honda Civic. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!